Hello, good evening. Oh, look at Maya. It's a mess tonight, Maya. Anyway, good evening and welcome. Don't forget tonight's show. We got a show on tonight around about 9 o'clock. I hope everybody's all right. Had a good day. Sunday's really so boring on a Sunday, isn't it? You know, and we all kind of like, we all sit around all day doing nothing, and either a film's on or these days nothing's on, is it? Really, on a Sunday? Come on. Anyway, I've been watching Christmas songs, Christmas films today with Michelle, and I was on the computer and I came across something on YouTube, and and I thought, oh, I'll share it on one of my shows tonight. So I thought I'd share it to you right now, and hope you enjoy it.
Lanterns lighting up the town. Peace on earth is all around. Everything is calm on Christmas Eve. There's goodwill in the air tonight. Angels sing by candlelight. Their voices carried on the wind. When carol singers gather round, when I hear that festive sound, I wanna join with them and sing. They sing a merry song, and we all sing along. A festive melody that tells us Christmas time is here. See the stars tonight, they're shining bright, 'cause it's Christmas time, and it's my favorite time of year. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Give me mistletoe. Oh, it's a season to be jolly. Wrapping presents, writing cards, helping decorate the tree. But there's one thing that makes it all for me. When carol singers gather round, angel voices fill the town. It's like the world is joining in. They sing a merry song, and we all sing along. A festive melody that tells us Christmas time is here. See the stars tonight, they're shining bright, 'cause it's Christmas time, and it's my favorite time of year. Christmas Eve, still believe, so excited, can't sleep. When the morning comes, church bells ring, and he's They sing a merry song, and we all sing along. A festive melody that tells us Christmas time is here. See the stars tonight, they're shining bright, 'cause it's Christmas time, and it's my favorite time of year. And it's my favorite time of year.
Wow, I like that song. And that's really good song that was. And anyway, this type of year, it's October in it. We got Halloween and we got. I don't like Halloween. I'm against Halloween. Um, totally against it. Um, if you want to know why, I'll be talking about that next week. In the meantime, I was looking at these Christmas songs. October, because it's October now, and soon it be Christmas, and it comes around so quick, doesn't it? Every year it comes seem to come around so quick. And because of all this virus and everything, people are saying, "Are we going to be all locked in?" And it's going to be a complete lockdown for Christmas. But I can't see it myself because people would just share Christmas anyway, wouldn't they? Because Christmas is for families after all. Anyway, I'm going to share you another video, but this is not Christmas. This is a different video, and this is Eleanor Springstreet, who I really really like, with one of her songs. Hope you enjoy it.
Talking to me like I should know better. Believe me, baby, I do. Chasing dreams down that lost highway. I ain't following you. There's nothing out there I need. I got it all right here. I got enough stars hanging in my backyard to light up square in Las Vegas Boulevard. You can take the fast lane, you can take it slow, but if you can bet I'm gonna take the country road. You can tell me about your fancy world, but I love the one I'm in. We're the only traffic in the church parking lot. To leave this would be a sin. So keep your crowds and your city lights. Give me those country nights. I got enough stars hanging in my backyard. Tonight at Times Square in Las Vegas Boulevard. You can take the fast lane, you can take it slow, but you can bet I'm gonna take the country road. No white lines, just red dirt clay. No smell of gasoline, just fresh cut hay. And folks says howdy when you pass by. That's the country life I like. I got enough stars hanging in my backyard to light up Times Square in Las Vegas Boulevard. You can take the fast lane, you can take it slow, but you can bet I'm gonna take the country road. Stars hanging in my backyard to light up Times Square in Las Vegas Boulevard. You can take the fast lane, you can take it slow, but you can bet I'm gonna take the country road. I'm gonna take that country road.
There you go, and that was Eleanor Springstreet with her song "Country Road." I'll tell you what, do you ever get that time of year when it's October now, and all of a sudden you're thinking you're going through a catalogue or you're going through a shopping list, and you're thinking, right, I'm going to get so and so that for Christmas. You're making a list. You know what I mean? You know, you're making one of those lists, don't you? In my household, we don't make a list. We just because sometimes it's only two of us, or you know, it's been two of us for a long time. But we still buy stuff. You know, we still have Christmas. Um, I'm lucky me. Sometimes I do get two Christmas dinners, but don't tell anybody. But what I'm saying is, don't you make a list? You know, when you go shopping, and you think, well, I'm going to buy that there, that there, and so on. You're making a list, and it comes to the day of your shopping, doesn't it? Right? And all of a sudden you thought, and you see a cheap deal, don't you? And you go, right, forget about that. She can have that. He can have that. She can have that, and he can have that. You know what I mean? Because I don't like Christmas. My wife will tell you, I do not like going shopping around Christmas. I don't go shopping. My wife will tell you, I don't go shopping. Full stop. Sometimes I go around. Sometimes if we're on, but I don't think I can't remember the last time I ever been in a superstore. I think it's like a while back. I think my wife would say to me, if I ask my wife now, she'll probably tell me about a few years back. Aisha, 5 years ago. So she's telling me it's about 5 years ago that I last went to a store. Anyway, so you do your shopping list for Christmas, ain't you? Right? And all of a sudden, your son or your daughter goes, right, Mum, Mum, can you buy me one of those cars on the TV? So all of a sudden, you look at the price, don't you? You think, oh no, £80, £80. And all of a sudden, you start worrying, don't you? You go, oh, where am I going to find that £80? Where am I going to find that £80? And Christmas is a lot to worry about. Do you ever get that? Then all of a sudden, right, you go to the superstore, and all of a sudden you got to get your turkey, ain't you? Or what you have for Christmas could be a goose, chicken, whatever. And all of a sudden, everybody's scrounging, isn't they? In the superstore, they're fighting over a turkey. I saw somebody once years ago, and this is truth, God's truth. I went into a superstore in Iceland, where I used to live, and someone was fighting over a turkey. They opened the lid of the fridge, and they were fighting over a turkey. One got the other one got an head, where the head used to be, and the other one got the legs, and they were trying to pull it, but it's couple of what's the point? Because the turkey's frozen anyway, isn't it? You know what I mean? So people do some stupid things in life, don't they? You know. Anyway, then all of a sudden the panic ends, isn't it? So Christmas Day comes, isn't it? And in my family when we were younger, we used to have Christmas Day fights. Someone used to get drunk or something, and that's it. We used to chuck turkey at or carrot left over. And it was, it was impossible. It was stupid. You know. Do you remember that time when you're at Christmas? You've got your old, your grand comes around, don't she? And she's starting saying, "In my days, I used to do this. In my days, I used to. We never used to have these things in my days. I used to wrap my turkey up in butter or whatever. You know what I mean? Or it could be your granddad, couldn't it? Then all of a sudden it could be like your mum's mum. She comes in. Okay, darling, you sit down. You enjoy your Christmas. I'll come in. I'll go in the kitchen. And she's in the kitchen baking, and she, the mother-in-law, she's in there. Well, one thing that keep her quiet, won't it? You know what I mean? The mother-in-law. I never used to get on with my mother-in-law. She was a bit, what can I say? Uh, yes, she's a bit funny. When it's her birthday, I used to go to the supermarket and get a cheap kind of like chocolates, especially the ones that was gone off. The sell-by dates. What they used to do. What years ago, what they used to do, they used to put these sell-by dates in the basket, and I used to rumble through the basket, right, and get and I'm thinking, oh gosh, £1.50 for a milk tray. Oh, okay. I'll have to change the label on that. Yes, guilty. I changed the label. Who's not done it? I have. And all of a sudden, right, I changed it to a quid, or I try to find something that's a quid or something. So next minute, you're filling your basket up with stuff, ain't you? And all of a sudden, you go to the checkout. Oh, hang on for a second. We have a problem on aisle 2. How much is this milk tray? £1.50. So then the manager comes down now and says, excuse me, mate, but I saw this milk tray and it was a quid. So you're arguing over a box of milk tray, ain't you? So I'm there going, yes, it was a quid, mate. It was a quid. It was a quid. Oh, we'll have to barcode it then. Oh, here we go, So you remember that when they used to barcode the stuff? They still do, don't they, in some of the supermarkets? Then the red flag come up, innit? And guess what? I was caught out. Don't we all get into a situation of panic mode when Christmas comes around? Don't we?
No.
Do you ever feel that time when I was a child, right? My mum used to say, right, kids, bedtime. It's now bedtime. Downstairs, so wrapping all the presents up. I could hear it because I'm creeping down the stairs. Like one step ahead. Have you ever done that when you're creeping down the stairs, and it's like you're one step ahead, ain't you? You're creeping down, and all of a sudden you're looking out to see if anybody's watching, and all of a sudden you're listening. Bob, put that present in over there in the purple wrapping paper. Okay, dear, I'm doing it, dear. Stop it, dear. I know what I'm doing. Come on, Bob. Come on. I need to go to bed. Isn't it right? At Christmas, it's all panic. And all of a sudden, and your mother's in the kitchen making, or whatever, mince pies or whatever. And it's Christmas time. It's very, very, very busy. Anyway, there you go. That's me. I'm going to play you another song. Hope you like this one.
Darkness comes down, then I'll feel in the air. And it go up, sticking close to midnight. And the rain is soft to fall. There's a church bell, and it's pealing in the distance. And the moon it is out tonight. Time seems to move endlessly, and the world doesn't seem quite right. Dancing in the rain, we're letting out the pain. Dancing in the rain.
5 minutes.
I hope I'll be back once again.
chill to the end this morning. Will today be a good day for me? I feel it's straight into the distance, and I know that I feel my destiny. Dancing in the rain, letting out the pain. Dancing in the rain, and I hope I'll be back once again. Dancing in the rain, we're letting out the pain. Dancing in the rain, I hope I'll be back someday. I'll be back someday.
Yes, that was Dancing in the Rain. Anthony's really, really, really good. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed 25 minutes. I've got to go. But I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Don't forget, at 9 o'clock, we got him again. Yes. Dirty Barty's here. Yeah. So see you at 9. Until then, see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.